Hey everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back and share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a video on Shanquella Robinson. I have said to myself and to several of my YouTube friends that every Monday at the very least, we got to put out there justice for Quilla. Say her name. We cannot forget her name and we can't stop calling her name until justice is served. So my small part in this big situation, I'm gonna say, is that I will at the very least put on my community page a picture of Shanquella and saying justice for Quilla. In addition to that, I will find someone different to write every single week to say, please, can you cover this story? If you don't know who Shanquella is the young lady, 25 years old, who went to Cabo, Mexico with 6 people that she thought were her friends. And unfortunately, one day after being there, she was no longer alive. Now, the autopsy says that she had a severed spinal cord and I want to say a dislocated neck. But there is still, questions that we have that need to be answered as to how she got those injuries, right? We saw videos, a couple of clips of videos where we saw another young lady, beating on Shanquella. But do we know for a fact that she was the only one that put her hands on Quilla? We do not. There was someone who was actually taping this horrific incident happening, another one that's supposed to be Shanquella's friend, and asking Shanquella, like, are you not going to fight back? Like, the whole thing is very disturbing. It's disgusting. And, I don't know why this is pulling on my heartstrings so badly, but I just want them to find justice for Shanquella. So this week I wrote to my local ABC News, and it's I found an email address that says news tips at abc.com. And I also wrote to, I don't know if y'all know, if y'all watched that show on Netflix called Inventing Anna. In Inventing Anna, there was a journalist, and this journalist worked for Vanity Fair at the time, and her name was Jessica Pressler. She actually did an amazing job investigating and digging deeper into Anna Delvey, which she called herself, the fake heiress from New York City, that swindled a whole bunch of people out of a ton of money, including like hotels and all that. And she fooled people for a very long time. But this journalist, she actually did an investigation on Anna and just dug really deep in order to give us like a full and complete story. I just thought about her and I don't know why. And I said, you know what? She would be the perfect person to kind of dig into this case and give us a full and complete story. And perhaps will, when she puts that story out, it will put pressure on the proper authorities to come out and really find these people and get some justice for Quilla. And I think the reason why we need an investigative expose is because, once that surviving R. Kelly documentary hit Netflix, it seemed like all of a sudden after that is when they decided to bring R. Kelly to justice, and finally, now he's serving pretty much life behind bars. But before that, we was hearing all kinds of sprinklings about what R. Kelly was and was not doing with underage females, and yet he was still free on the streets to continue his nastiness, so to speak. So maybe there needs to be a documentary on Shanquella, and that will finally put the pressure on authorities to do something about it when it's really exposed to the world that here it is, how many months later, and we still haven't got any justice for Quilla. So I would just say to all of y'all, it's so simple. It's very easy. Take a moment, write to your local news station, or maybe I really just asked really kindly this Jessica Pressler. I said, please cover this story. Like, this is not my wheelhouse, so to speak. I don't do investigative stories, digging in and trying to find people and all of that. That's not what I do. Okay, so I like to stay where my ministry is, and that's not my ministry. But like I said, this particular case is really pulling and tugging at me. I just think like how disgusting it is that this young lady just went to have fun and now she's no longer here. So listen, guys, I hope you join me. Say her name. Put it on your social medias to remember Shanquella. We cannot stop saying her name until justice is served. So thanks, guys, for watching. Write to your local news stations. Write to this Jessica Pressler. Let's get some justice for Quilla. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.